This is known as the Drake fragrance, a fragrance that's very much trending right now, and we're going to talk about it because I decided to pick it up recently because I'm stupid. I'm kidding, guys. This is a fragrance that I tried in Ulta a few weeks ago, and I decided after a couple weeks of waiting that I still want it. Yes, the Drake fragrance, Summer Mink by Better House Fragrance World, Better Fragrance House, whatever the shit fuck. Better World Fragrance House. Kind of sounds dumb. Regardless, we're gonna get into it. Now, first of all, I want to say right off the bat, there's a very, very bad design flaw in this fragrance. Let me do a spray for you, and you're gonna see. All right, so good atomizer, but look at that. If you can see, look at that right there. You can see the juice. You waste a little bit of it with every spray because it hits the side here when you spray it, and it builds up. You know, it collects there, and that right at that rim. So it's like, in order to get the most of it, you have to like rub it off, maybe like dab on your pulse points. That's the biggest design flaw with the Summer Mink fragrance that I've tried. Now, it's a great scent. I personally love it. It's bright and citrusy, but it also retains that warm, sweet, almost candied, musky, white floral undertone. It's kind of like a pink starburst. It's kind of similar to 1 Million Elixir, mixed with like a JPG Ultra Male, mixed with a slight Baccarat tinge. It's very good. It's, you know, it's just that musky, creamy, citrus, white floral, refreshing scent, but it's also got that winter edge to where you could pull it off all year round. Definitely good in the heat, definitely good in the cold, in the not heat. So I would say this is a great fragrance. I enjoy it a lot, and the performance is actually really good. A lot of people are kind of trashing on it. Performance is great. I was swimming. The other day I was swimming, so I had some family was over, and my brother, he had looked at me, he's like, I could still smell your cologne, like while swimming. He said it was projecting, like he was like 10 feet away from me. Yeah, projection, performance is really good. I get a really nice scent bubble when wearing it. The biggest downside though is the packaging. You have to keep the bottom's a little, you know, it's a hollow there. You have to notch that in there, and it'll be okay. You know, you can even hold it just like this, but the second that it becomes the straight horizontal, it'll fall out. So if you're putting this fragrance up on a shelf, you want to make sure, you know, pause. You want to make sure it's fully in there. You want to make sure it's nestled in there real nicely, and then you need to give it a nice little pet, you know, because it's your Drake cologne. Of course, you got to make sure it's good. So that's the biggest downside. It's a cool bottle. I don't hate it. A lot of people are hating on that design. Not even just the design flaw, they're just hating on the design. It's all right to me. You know, I used to play baseball. I could, you know, that'd be a good video idea. You know, throw in the Drake fragrance, seeing if the batter could hit it. Write that down. Write that down. No, I'm kidding, guys. The Drake fragrance, it's good. Summer Mink. I'm enjoying it a lot. When I was at Ulta picking it up the other day, and you guys can see this in my shorts if you go watch that short video, the person checking me out at Ulta, she was like, oh, I've had like 7 or 8 young dudes come in, like really liking it, looking for it. They probably saw my video and they were like, let's go look for it. Because I went to Ulta before, like I said, about 2-3 weeks ago before I even bought it. Tried it out and made it into a video that went viral, and even paid for this fragrance, but I gotta pay bills, so it didn't pay for the fragrance. But we struggling over here, y'all. Bills are expensive. Life is expensive. Life comes at you fast, kids. If you're young watching this and you're not paying bills yet, well, enjoy it. I remember the days when I could buy stuff that I wanted because I was working and didn't have that many bills to pay. But regardless, I'm not sure really what else there is to say about the Drake fragrance. I don't want this to be a drawn out, stupid review like half of the reviews on TikTok where they're like, oh, well, if you look at the box, you know, the box has a nice little 90-degree corner to it, but it also has a convex edge to where it meets the box. So shut up. Talk about the fragrance, maybe talk about the price, and leave. Nah, price is I actually forgot about that. Price is $148. After taxes and shit, it was $160. It was just shy of $160, so let's call it $160. Call it a day. $160 for this 3.4 ounce. Not terrible. Not the cheapest ever though. Designer quality, good performance, nice enticing smell. I would say it was worth it. This was a win. Summer Mink by Better House Fragrance World. I'm digging it, guys. So if you're new here, make sure to leave a like on the video. I'm personally not a fan of Drake, but it was a viral fragrance and I actually like it a lot, so I decided to go pick it up. A little expensive, not bad. Let me know what you think. If you've tried it, let me know down below, or if you plan to get it, let me know. And if you want to get fragrance samples of it, get them from comedicscents.myshopify.com, link down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.